We're coming to you from GMHBA Stadium. We're here for the first qualifying final between Geelong and the Giants. The winner will secure direct passage to a home preliminary final, while the loser will have to front up again next week in a sudden death semi-final. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Giants. I think this side can win it all. Both sides are entitled to feel confident, of course, but I just have a feeling we will see a minor upset today.
Receive it right, Harf. Thank you. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. Listen to the roar. It's an atmosphere like no other. De Koning wins the first tap. Green, where? He's wrapped up. You have to be tough to play this game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Briggs showing his skills. Where? That's not like him. Going for territory. Dangerfield. Great hands there.
He'll fancy his chances.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Back into play. Holmes. He can make them pay royally.
They should already have put the first on the board, but no harm done if this goes through.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Cats have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Where? Couldn't get an effective disposal. Battersby. Myers mops that one up. Dempsey under pressure. Smith doing the grunt work. Cornelio leads his opponent. Briggs. Where? Bowes. Didn't need to be asked twice. The Giants have won it back. He's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Smith, was that a throw? Dempsey, that's almost worth a kick. Myers, towards the goal mouth. Look at him go. Manages to get off a handball. It's not a fair fight. They've bottled it up. De Koning showing his skills. Bangs it through.
Too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's a handy buffer they've established. De Koning slaps it out. Holmes can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Closed him down. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Fonte reads the ball so well. Clever kick. Good work rate. They'll bide their time. The Giants are out of trouble. Doesn't often waste it. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? They'll take the patient approach. Neal on centre wing is marked. Conservative kick. Dangerfield. Dangerous to leave on his own. Picking their way through. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Lowers the eyes. Henry can just about go all the way. De Koning makes position, heads for the pocket. Dangerfield pushes into space and receives the footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Cats having a good patch. De Koning with a deft tap. Holmes, the midfield battle's so important. They've given it back. That's well played. The Giants have been out of sorts. Canelio can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. Henry read that one right off the boot. They're all over them early. Neal in the clear. The Cats are doing all the attacking. Cameron under pressure. Dangerfield will take some stopping. Slips over the shoulder.
The Cats have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Giants haven't been able to respond. They look gone. De Koning wins it out of the centre, showing real strength. Neal navigated the traffic. Bowes, they've got them on the overlap. Dangerfield, Marks, that's hard to stop.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Giants are shell-shocked. This match might be getting away from them already. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Holmes. Green knew the tackle was coming. Ash hunting the footy. That's not ideal. Kelly in the centre square. Can he be the fire starter? Riccardi presents in space. Searching kick. Battersby. He's taken a beauty.
The Giants are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Giants have opened their account. The big men fly. A bit of a panicked handball. Myers gets there first. Holmes, Dempsey. The fans will be happy to see this. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Stringer wins it. Kelly dealt with the pressure. Green. He's been busy so far. He's been called to play on. Kicks to space. Stewart with the intercept mark. Well done. Great commitment. Guthrie affects the turnover. Bowes has it within range. Myers runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
This has been an awesome start, and they've taken full advantage of some very favourable matchups. So you'd think the opposition will switch a few things up.
The Giants are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. De Koning wins the hit out. Green. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. De Koning showing his skills. Myers, Green in the centre square. When one tackle just won't do. Both midfields are going to earn their money today. De Koning with the tap. Holmes. Was that a legal disposal? Stringer. Callahan. To no one in particular. Ware. Thought his way through it. Cadman. Met solidly. The defence is disorganised. Callahan. They need a spark. He's run into trouble. He's still found a way. Ware. Gathers. Bedford. Outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Can he impose himself on the match? It wasn't the best kick. And we'll have a throw in.
The Cats are playing some good footy, and if it wasn't for the occasional spot of carelessness, this game would be in their keeping.
Stringer showing his skills. Got to get rid of it. Comes free in the tackle. Dempsey. Holmes running in support. Through the centre square he goes. Gets the kick away. Cameron, great body work.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Whitfield tasked with the kicking. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. Can he finish it off? You can see their confidence growing. Buckley wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Stengel takes an excellent grab. What a first term they're having. Taking out some frustration possibly. Bowes, Guthrie. He was taken high and should go back and have a shot from here.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. The big men fly. Holmes farms it out. In no man's land. Terrific tackle. Keeps it low. Bowes gets to it first. Kicks inside the forward 50. Whitfield. Can he mop up? That's a strong mark. Probing ball. Green. Strong grab. Looking to peg one back. They're moving the footy well here.
If they're to find a way back, this has to go through.
The need is pressing, and he delivers with a sublime finish.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Nine goals for the quarter all up. It's been great to watch. Riccardi wins the hit out. Kelly throws it on the boot. Brown uses the body well.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
That's online. It's a goal. Are they on their way back?
I'm not sure they've got their matchups right in defence. It might be time to send someone else to them.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back the sides at every contest. De Koning wins the tap. Holmes, centre square, loose ball. They're going hammer and tong. Smith with a flying shot at goal. It's good.
They switched off for a bit, but as if sensing some danger, they've switched back on and managed to construct a goal that might just have headed off some creeping insecurities.
The Cats with the first of the second term. Riccardi smashes it out of there. Kelly. Run down, great chase.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Through the centre square he goes. Good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Seizes the moment. The Cats look well drilled. Dangerfield takes the mark and can extend the margin. The Giants are chasing tail. Cameron is a beacon in that forward line.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Giants are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Giants are on the canvas. Riccardi palms it down. Where? They are hunting the ball carrier. They've got to get a wriggle on. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Buckley intercepts. Goes laterally. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can they get something going? It's a bad mistake. They're a big chance here. Taylor wins it back. Great mark. The Giants have been out of sorts. Cadman. He's got an option in the centre square. The Cats have all the answers. What's he got on offer? Good kick. Dangerfield. Dangerous to leave on his own. Approaching the 50. The Cats can smell blood. Brown went bang. Bowes. Dangerfield. Neal. Key contest coming up. Snap at goal, one behind.
Bad kicking. Still the biggest sin in football.
The Giants are under siege at the moment. Manages to find a teammate. Searching kick. That's an impressive mark. The Cats forcing them out wide. Well played. Doesn't often waste it. Stewart, time and again, he gets to the right place. Normally delivers. Honours the lead. They're playing like champions. Close. That's good work rate. The Cats are doing as they please. Dempsey, here's real danger now. Henry is in a better position. Can he finish it off? Golden opportunity here.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Kicking for his first. Neal is too strong and can extend the margin.
Just has to bend this around the body.
Should kick the goal now and does.
He's just not giving the ball back. Which makes it hard for any team.
The Giants might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Riccardi got his palm to it. Kelly, that's a give up. De Koning, Holmes runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Smith, the assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Cats are absolutely airborne at the moment. The big men fly. Holmes leading from the front. Smith, good luck catching him. How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Cats have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. De Koning has got on top. Holmes, Bowes. The Cats are good with their hands. Takes a bounce. Gets his kick despite the heat. Stripped of the footy. Cameron. That's come off the instep. He's miscued that one.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can he impose himself on the match? It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dangerfield. He's taken a beauty.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Some of these defenders are getting put out because they're unsure of when they should be staying on their opponent and when they should be peeling off. They're totally disorganised.
The Giants checked out of this one a long while ago, if we're honest. De Koning has had his measure today. Managed to get a handball away. That's a bit of a waste. He picked his pocket. Bowes has brought his own ball. Smith, De Koning made the footy his. They've coughed it up. Copped some unwanted attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. De Koning palms it down. Holmes. It's a tough game. The fans will be happy to see this. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Holmes, Ash, reads the ball so well. And they're away. Stringer gets to the front spot. He's been quiet. Stengel got a fist in. Guthrie, he's got support. Stringer, desperate to win it back. Penetrating ball. Cadman has a vice-like grip. Daniels marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Some relief here perhaps to the fans watching their side get torn apart.
To ease the pain just a little, no.
That hurts. Been such hard work for them that they can't afford to spurn opportunities like that one.
Looking for a quick transition. Henry in the clear. They'll go the long way. What can they muster from the back half? He's generally a good kick. Himmelberg doing what he does best. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Giants have only one problem. They're not very good.
De Koning, it's a masterclass in ruck work. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Briggs gets his hand to it. Green, where? O'Connor read that one right off the boot. Can he hit a target? Smith is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks to space. No one can mark. Whitfield closed him down. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Briggs showing his skills. Green. Bedford. That one was always his. Battersby picking their way through. This is good ball movement.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
He's got two already. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Can they finally clear it this time? The Cats have winners everywhere. Conservative kick. Dempsey has found some space. Leaves them in his wake. The Giants are chasing tail. That's a strong mark. They're irrepressible at the moment. Hughes can keep it moving. It's becoming a training drill. Close. Makes position. Approaching the 50. They've got them on the overlap. Cameron finds himself unattended. Dangerfield is in the clear and marks uncontested.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Goal number 5 coming up for him, is it? No, there you go. He is human.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
The Giants have been embarrassed today. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
The Cats continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Cats are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Briggs with the tap. Kelly trying to find a path. Battersby will have a ball up as we approach half-time. Briggs wins the tap. Kelly turned over. Myers. Neal with a chance to send it forward. Handballs it to nobody. Dangerfield. The Giants under great pressure.
An opportunity here to extend the half-time margin.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Cats got off to a fast start, and they've kept the foot down. This match appears at their mercy. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Cats are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they are a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Where? Battersby got the handball away. Kelly. That one was not open to interpretation.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Goes long. Whitfield read it well. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. That's careless kicking. Feeds it out. Henry. They're hungry for more. Neal. Good hands. Stengel running in support. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
They are leaking like a tap with a busted washer.
The Cats on the board first after half-time. Briggs got his palm to it. Kelly is a clearance beast. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Callahan. Green. Battersby throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Stewart. That's commitment to the cause. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. De Koning with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. This is promising. Takes them on. Dempsey. Through the centre square he goes. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Whitfield. The Giants have been out of sorts. He's hit up the lead. Playing for pride now. Green got to the right position and hung on. Bedford. Kelly gets his kick despite the heat. It's been that kind of day for them. Normally delivers. Taking out some frustration possibly. Dempsey, Smith, the Cats look well drilled. Ash clears the area. I've liked his game today. Good disciplined defence. Taylor sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. Neal swoops and kicks a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Cats are showing why they were well back to win this match. De Koning slaps it out like Batman and Robin. Neal lays it off. Smith, he's put the foot down. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Good thinking and good execution too. Chips to half-back. Riccardi, he's taken a beauty. Searching kick. The Cats have all the answers. They've got winners all over the park. Hughes presents in space. Can they get another one? Close on a lead. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. That's well played. The Giants have no answers. Cameron drops into the hole and marks. Going for his second, it's not his best. It always looked likely to threaten the post.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
The Giants have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. That's skillful. Ware gets a good bounce. He was tackled high and will take a free kick. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Callahan was afforded latitude. Henry says thank you very much. What's he got on offer? No sign of them dropping off. O'Connor works hard to present. Gives the handball away. Stengel. Smith farms it out. Neal squeezes the kick. Cameron commands the footy.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Cameron has one already. Now it's two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Giants are having a nightmare. De Koning, the winner there. Holmes, Smith, wants to take the game on. Dangerfield has it within range.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
If this was a boxing match, the tower would be well and truly... in the ring by now.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. De Koning wins the hit out. Holmes, Smith, breaks the line. He might have thought about hand passing. Kelly doing the grunt work. Slick hands. Cameron, that's come off the instep. He lost his radar there.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Giants might be about to start something. Good work rate. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Looking to extend this margin. Taylor will bail his team out again. He's got an option in the centre square. Callahan in the clear. And that's a letdown. Delightfully done. Well played. His vision was excellent. He sends them inside for the 4th time. Dangerfield. Cameron. Boot, ball, goal!
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Briggs gets his hand to it. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Myers. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Only a behind.
The opposition must be thinking, thank heaven for small mercies.
The Giants have been embarrassed today. That sums up their day.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Cats have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. De Koning has had his measure today. Holmes. Neal hunting the footy. Whitfield gets there first. What can they build here? Aaliyah. It's not been his day, that's for sure. Fonte. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Briggs gets his hand to it. Kelly, Ware, relishing the contest. Riccardi takes a beauty. Callahan, off he goes with the advantage. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. Daniels, solid tackle. That can only be holding the ball.
It's a hot footy today.
Through the centre square he goes. He's been quiet. Quality delivery by foot. They're hungry for more. Dangerfield. Great hands there.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
He makes no mistake.
Defence isn't just the thing that keeps a neighbour's dog out. This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
The Giants need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. De Koning with a deft tap. Holmes. Himmelberg gets to it first. It's not a fair fight. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Goes long. Gee, they're playing well. He will surely make this count.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Lucky they're so far in front that it won't matter.
The Giants are struggling to transition the footy. Briggs has found some space. Fonte. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Run down, great chase.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Another forward 50 entry. The Cats have winners everywhere.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Cats with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Holmes, Smith just had to get it out. Callahan mops that one up. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Smith. Crunching tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Riccardi with the tap. Where? The Giants are at risk of being charged with impersonating an AFL team. Let's see if they can do a more convincing job in the last term. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Giants are getting smashed in clearance and contested ball, and you are never going to win a game of footy with that profile. They've been flat-footed and reactive, and it's put their defence under all sorts of pressure. It's time to really get to work and try to salvage something from this match.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. The big men fly. A bit of a panicked handball. Bowes with a chance to send it forward. Clever kick. Myers. Henry. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
He's finally on the score sheet. Been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Cats have the first of the last quarter. The big men fly. Atkins, Bowes, this is promising. He's gone. He's not one to take a backward step. Guthrie. He had prior opportunity.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Riccardi. What's he got on offer? That's skillful. No one could mark. Fonte competing fiercely. Riccardi. Blitzers. Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Good kick. The Cats are out of trouble. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. No time like the present. Leaves them in his wake. Long ball in. Myers gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
The Giants have been embarrassed today. Riccardi can keep it moving. That's a good option, and this looks promising. He might have thought about the corridor. Hughes doing what he does best. Pushing the back. Searching kick. It's a bad mistake. Can he hit a target? Whitfield takes an excellent grab. That's an aggressive handball. Bedford can get it and go. Riccardi in the clear on centre wing. This is good ball movement. They're moving the footy quickly. Henry with the big fist. Got to get rid of it. Guthrie. The Cats are red hot at the moment. He's hit up the lead. Sets a task for the forwards. Taylor again with the superior judgment. Can they get something going? Fonte all on his own. Canelio. He's had little impact so far. Loose ball on centre wing. Gives it everything. That's great footy. Feeds it out. Not sure who the target was. Aaliyah. Taylor. Dangerous place to lose it. Ash. Playing for pride now. Whitfield. Strong grab. They desperately need a goal. Guthrie reads the ball so well. Stanley. He's been accosted. Manages to get off a handball. Cadman. Thought his way through it. Good disciplined defence. Hogan. It's been a dirty day for them, but there's something for their fans to cheer.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
As if to let us know that they are in fact still here. Riccardi, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Guthrie, didn't need to be asked twice. Stanley, Atkins, gets the kick away. Bounced straight off his chest. Close. Bowes, under the gun. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Stop it, the horse is dead already.
The Giants will be burning the tape of this match. Stanley, he's worth his weight in gold. Atkins, they're going hammer and tong. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Buckley with a terrific mark deep in defence. Fonte. Junk times come early. Poor footy there. Approaching the 50. Looking to extend this margin. Atkins. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Where? He's taken a beauty. I don't think he meant to smother it. And they're away. Canelio. Blitzers. Thwarts them again. Little one to half back. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. They've opened them up here. The Cats look well drilled. Dempsey presents in space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Manor with a chance to run. The Giants are chasing tail. We're watching a very good side here. The Cats looking ominous. Bedford, terrific forward pressure. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Briggs wins it down. Where? Fonte. He'd like that one again. Mullen takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Cats with the past 2 goals. Rucks go at it. Callahan. Kelly. Great anticipation. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Buckley with the intercept mark. And they're away. That's well played. The Giants can build something here. The Cats have all the answers. Some people can't kick that far. Guthrie, hand pass cut off. Hacking it forward. Blitzars wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally for... First rate, looking for some quick ball movement. Takes a bounce. The Cats finishing strongly. Seizes the moment. They're toying with them now. Whitfield making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Taylor, he's drawn a crowd. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Smith! That's a big play.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions and inside 50s.
Hammers it home.
The Giants just haven't worked hard enough. It's as simple as that. They haven't given themselves a chance, and that'll be the most disappointing thing for them.
I'd like to say it couldn't get any worse for them, but it surely could. Briggs slaps it out. Kelly, they've put themselves under pressure. They're hungry for more. Ash spoils. Manor, they've got winners all over the park. Himmelberg is racking up spoils. Taylor, the Cats are giving them nothing. The fans will be happy to see this. Stanley with a deft tap. Atkins, he should kick the goal, but that's gone horribly wrong. And he's hit the behind post, which was surely harder to do than kick the goal. Callahan works hard to present. Himmelberg with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. They're moving the footy well here. Where? It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick, taking out some frustration possibly. Stanley. They've bottled it up.
Clear out, thank you.
Briggs showing his skills. Where? Sharks it. Fonte went bang. It's a hot footy. They have absolutely spifflicated him. We've got another stoppage. The 2 big men do battle. Atkins, Bowes running in support. Solid tackle, and they're out of trouble. Briggs, that's good work rate. Takes the safe option. Canelio has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Where? Has a vice-like grip. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. No easy exit. That can only be holding the ball.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire. Kicking at his first.
This will go close. Has he got the journey? Stanley judged that superbly. Got a little time here. They're leading them a merry dance. Henry has charged into space. Clever kick. The Cats have winners everywhere. They're bloodthirsty today. Buse! Great hands there. What can they generate? Well played. The Cats are through to a home preliminary final. They're going to be hard to stop. That wasn't much of a contest, Half. How did you see it?
It's difficult to make sense of that, to be honest. That sort of margin in any match, never mind a final, is hard to fathom. We're supposed to be 2 of the best teams duking it out for 120 minutes. But instead, we got one team playing incredibly well and the other playing incredibly badly. Just quietly, I think we know who the premiers are going to be.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Huff. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.